Yo, been a minute. I'm on a live stream, so it ain't as, bright and radiant. Y'all too near me not to hear me, though. Here you go, guy. What's up? What's good, G? Blowing it down with my peoples and shitty. Going for sentencing at 2 this afternoon and shit on a Friday. If it was me, I'll be making a beeline for Albuquerque. It ain't me, and I hope it ain't that serious. But yeah, what's going on? Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all watching all my new shit, man. Make sure. What the fuck is it? Is they sending out my motherfucking notifications? Where the boogie at? Y'all share this live, yo. Yeah, this the last smoke before sentencing. Inshallah, we'll smoke another one this afternoon. Blessings to you too, Kurt. Fresh MCM, thank you. I get dipped on them and shit. I get dipped on them. Peace, Lord. I don't like how this is going right now. They not sending out my motherfucking notifications. Thank you. Brandon Colburn, great day, Gully. You get a lot of hate. I rock with you. I get a lot of hate because I'm the most electrifying and shit. I'm the hot topic. I'm constantly the hot topic. When I get the mic, it's hard money on these niggas. What you think about Draco, Gully? I think Draco is acting like this cat that I knew that had lost his mind for a minute and shit. He's exhibiting paranoid, schizophrenic characteristics like a motherfucker, straight up. And that nigga be wearing all that fucking jewelry. That shit don't even shine. He said, nah, Gully, it's acting at the top. Nah, dude cracking up. You can't act like that. You can't create that. Can't create that, man. That nigga going through something. It could be drugs or something psychological and shit. Fuckers coming in here late. What up, Gully? I ain't got to catch a live in a second. I ain't been on here in a second. I've been working. Soulja Boy had the best comeback of 2018. Well, what? He ain't even put out no project. The content Cavario giving Al Prophet, you could have got that. Absolutely. It's called Ethics. When Al interviewed Cavario, he asked him different questions, different subject matter. So it ain't no jacking and no biting shit and vice versa and shit. You know what I mean? What's up, Dion? So, the shit that you see over there, I knew that he ran with BMF. He was talking about it when I was with him and shit. I was rolling up, kicking it with him and shit. He good nigga. I knew he ran with BMF. I knew he's visited some of them niggas in jail. I knew he knew Alpo. I knew all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't be thriving on topics that people done already covered and shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you see my interview with Cavario, it's totally different than anybody else's interview. What you cooking up? What you working on? Just editing this movie, man. You be creating content. That Jason Weaver shit hard. Shout out to Weave. That's my nigga, yo. That's my nigga. Was in secluded locations and shit, popping bottles. Me and Jason Weaver, man, 1-on-1. And we talking movie scripts and films and shit. That shit heavier than. Did y'all peep how bright and radiant the Jason Weaver interview was? Rich motherfuckers be having them 100-watt halogen lights all through their motherfucking crib. So as I cut my camera on, I said, oh, some different shit here. I ain't even have to put my light on. What time you gotta dance?
I have one. So I'm about to shoot that couple more.
Call me, man. Text me. I'll be to see you, baby. One word. It's my people's going to sentencing right now. Shit. When you looking to drop Jag too? Could be on Valentine's Day. Yeah, that was heavy right there. That was heavy, man. You know what I mean? I feel some type of way and shit because y'all know what happens when we go to sentencing and shit. He banking on an ankle monitor and shit like that. Me and him had already talked about it. It don't never go our way and shit. So the squad, we blood in, blood out. You know what I mean? He gonna be all right. You know what I mean? Just it's how we live and shit. So y'all share this live, yo. They didn't send out my notifications. Obviously, I go from having damn near 1,000 people in here to this and shit. They didn't send out any notifications. Y'all must have caught me scrolling and shit. Yeah, you're gonna be good, inshallah. Yeah. Like the video too. Thank you. Type of case he got, we all got one on our records. You know what I mean? He be all right. Traffic shit. You know what I mean? You made me get up and do some push-ups with the cardio video. That's what I'm here for, man. I'm motivation. I'm trying to instill the dribble in everybody and shit. About time a crowd accumulating in this motherfucker. Damn. That jump rope video when I was skipping rope, I should have kept going and shit. I don't know why I stopped for real. I mean, I had caught the zone and shit. What's up, Josh? Mindy, what's up, my nigga? I don't know. I just wanted to upload me a video. See a lot of people in my comments, you know, be talking wild. I monetize them videos, man. I'm gonna do some push-ups and film that and upload that. I done figured out some shit. Then I'm gonna do 1,000 jumping jacks straight, and I'm gonna film that. Y'all ever did 1,000 jumping jacks straight? That sounds insane, don't it? 1,000 jumping jacks. Regular person don't even wrap their mind around that type of workout. This type of shit niggas in jail be doing. That's type shit. Yeah. I've done 1,000. The balls in your feet is gonna be sore the next day. You gonna know you 1,000 reps. I've done it like twice in my life. Never bothered going over 200,000. Yeah, set up 1,000. Listen, the average person, if you can skip rope, you're gonna get to 500 like it ain't nothing. For real. You're gonna get to 500 like it ain't nothing. Straight up. Just got to keep going. Hong Kong Fooey, that real dribble. Yeah, that's real vintage, man. My cousin posted that this morning. I had to rip that from somebody. Hong Kong Phooey was one of the cartoons that Black America identified with. Health as well. Yeah, that's what we pushing, man. We trying to live. Remember Big Pun's song? And he was like, man, I just lost 100 pounds. Trying to live. Mr. Han was on that gangster shit. I never realized it either. I told y'all, that's what we do. I was smoking and I was watching Enter the Dragon on Netflix. And I picked up on the storyline finally. Didn't watch that shit a billion times. And all you want to see is Bruce Lee fuck somebody up. Mr. Han was a motherfucker, sinister gangster motherfucker. He was selling heroin. Shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. And he had that karate tournament to bring people from all over the world to his island to put them on. That shit was crazy. I know, Gil, I ain't got the money. I just said it on the live. I kept it all the way gully. I said it on the live. I said I was supposed to go to a Sugar Hill concert tonight, and I ain't had a paper and shit. Be like that sometime. He said that's crazy. He was watching that too. He said, I asked you what you getting sentenced for. I ain't getting sentenced for nothing. That was my peoples and shit. He just slid and shit. We smoked the last little 2 L's with him. He came through, smoked last. Hope it's not his last 2 L's for the day, but came through and shit. You know what I mean? Sentimental moment. You know, our last look at our comrade before they go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the fucking karate tournament was a front to bring people from all over the world to the island. And he basically was picking out whoever was the toughest karate motherfuckers, whoever was the toughest, you know what I mean? He was putting them on. Then hope he get off. Me and him already. We build about it. Be all right. You know Karate Joe. No. Nigga, it was to the death. Mr. Han was pumping hoes too. Yeah, he had the bitches there and shit. On his own island. That was 100 G. Most niggas ain't got nobody to spend time with a politic about the shit they going on. When you grew up a crook, right? The guys that you play the game with on the highest level, you know what I mean? When it's real, the relationship goal, it extends beyond a brotherhood. Like this really be your flesh and your blood and your, you know what I mean, your oxygen, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all done been through so much together and shit. You just hate to see them getting taken away and vice versa and shit. You know what I'm saying? And this Gully TV, right? He didn't already beat the case. Me and him kicked it. He didn't already beat the case because he going to get sentenced for a hop out and run joint. You know, traffic stop, hop out and skip. They ran down on him and shit. He got the hop out, fleeing and eluding, you know, and all that type of shit that they give you and shit. Think he might have punched the gas for like a block, hit the corner, hopped out or something like that. And when they caught up with him, everything was okay. They roughed him up and took him off. Just read between the lines. Yeah, he said about 18 months and shit. He got some time served in on it and shit. I hope it don't hope he gets some rhythm and shit. You know what I mean? He said, who you speaking on? One of my people evading, fleeing in the loot, that's what it's called. I think I got two of them joints hopping out a run. That's just something that we don't do. We don't eat traffic stops. Not if we in the wrong. If we in the wrong, it's track rate. It's track meet from the door and shit. You know, it is no rap. Ain't no rap. Ain't no rap. You know what I mean? It's track meet from the door and shit. Like, that's just what it is and shit. Shout out to London. Sorry for your loss, John Robinson. He said evade. Yeah. He good because he beat the case already. He beat the case. He beat the case on the day it happened and shit. You know what I mean? They just happened to catch him. Yeah, sentencing. Not for me though. Somebody very dear to me and shit. He said the police can eat my nuts, eat my dust, come up in the cipher. Best believe I'm a dip on it. Yeah. He said I got a couple was dirty. Yeah, that's if you this dirty, why even? That goes without saying. Why even take the chance of the whole the arrest when you could decide the court you could decide the case right there on the spot depending on how fast and athletic you is and shit. She should spell check that title, bro. Okay, I'll change it. I appreciate you. He said, how old is he? It don't matter how old he is. Old enough to run from the motherfucking police. I just said, Gil, well, it's just the case we all got them. Like if you've been in the wrong any type of way, man, you see them lights, you know what it is and shit, or you see them hit the U, you know what it is. As soon as they hit the U-turn, I hop out. They be in mid-turn. They be in the mid-U. I be already out the door. So, yeah, all right. Be all right. We joked about it, laughed about the shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? When it happened, as soon as it happened, he like, man, I had the boogie, man. Like, I know you had the boogie, my nigga. You said, yo, Gully, what's good? Ain't nothing, G. Maintaining, weight training, no complaining. You know, try to give it up. The Gully TV way. He said, as soon as they bust that UE on you, they on you. Yeah, we ain't gonna wait for you to be fucking with the license plate identification and nothing. Yo. Yeah. He said, yo, Gully, I had his classic. Yeah, this is German, man. I got the sneaks too, man. Y'all, Harlem, y'all can't keep claiming all the designer brands, man. They sell this shit for everybody, man. This shit come from Germany, my nigga. I feel you, though. He said in Philly, it get real when you hear the choppers and the sirens and shit. He said, quote, $500,000. He said, Gators cost too much to run from the police. He said, come to Detroit, nigga. I be down Detroit, nigga. Salute to the international dribble. You inspired me to turn up the ground on my channel, watching you all the way in Japan. If you got a show in Japan and you active, I'll come get on your show. I'm looking for some contacts up there. What's up with the BMF shits? I actually got. I ain't gonna give y'all no. I ain't. Nah. Whenever I give y'all a little heads up on something, niggas begin their process of jacking and stealing and shit. He said, I'm too old for that shit. We still riding around with work. Whatever the case, you had the split. You had the boogie. He said, shout out to all the so-called street rappers from Philly with a 5K1 in their background. Wow. You got any more with Cavario? I can get Cavario on here right now. That's my guy. He said, press that other YouTuber now. You cooking up without profit, though. Let me tell y'all something. Them pictures that I posted recently on Instagram of me and Al Prophet, we on top of the roof in downtown Los Angeles. Them shit's 3 years old. Them shit's 3 years old. we been getting busy around here, man. We been getting busy around here, man. We been getting busy. We been getting busy. Don't never underestimate my contact network, the people that I know personally, the people that I know that know somebody personally. Don't never underestimate that. Louisville, Kentucky. Gully TV. It's Gully TV Worldwide at Gmail, or follow me on Instagram, Southside Management. I'll tell you how we can put that together and shit. He said, what up with that weak hook? Oh, you talking about my boxing video? That was my first time ever doing that workout. It was a workout. The nigga that had the pads, he the one that got hands and shit like that. It was just a workout. It's a cardio workout. You dig? And I'll tell you something. Take this to the bank. I was never the type that, always like square up with a nigga. I get you up out of here, shit. I get you up out of here. You don't be a whole bunch of tussle and shit. It don't be a whole bunch of that. You know what I mean? I ain't been in a whole bunch of them. I done been in a few, but it don't work it don't go like that. That's not how it go. It's not how it go, man. That's not how it go, man. It goes nothing like that. That's boxing is a sport. That shit that y'all seen, that y'all worried about the wrong shit. Y'all should be worried about my cardiovascular. Y'all should be worried about my cardiovascular. Like every time we turn around, this motherfucker doing something athletic and shit. How many minutes can you niggas get busy? I just skipped rope for 3 minutes and some odd seconds straight. So what that tell you? You said the jumper. The jumper came after me playing 6 or 7 games of full court basketball, man. You do that trainer. You do it when you're tired. That's for the fourth quarter. That's an endurance trainer. That basketball joint, that shit's for endurance and shit. And ironically, that day, it was a couple different balls in there. Like I was shooting. It was a girl ball in there. Whatever the balls that they had in the machine, when he pushed it out there and cut it on and then start shooting it out, I shot the motherfucker. But yeah, it was girl balls in there. I might get a girl ball, boom. Guy ball, girl ball. That shit was fun as a motherfucker. That's what you niggas mad about. Y'all mad about that shit. Y'all see me out there having fun. When the last time, hold on, yo. When the last time you was in a situation where you could shoot all the jump shots you want? When was the last time you was in a situation you could shoot all the jump shots you want and motherfucker just gonna feed you the ball? Do you know how fun that shit was? Do you know how y'all gotta go to the video arcade to do that shit? Man, that shit was so fun, yo. Like, I was tired. You motherfuckers on there expected me to do the Steph Curry. I never said I was Steph Curry. I said I was Baron Davis. Now, ask about that. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. He said you was shooting like you had a volleyball. Whatever the case, my shooting, it put me in a situation to meet Rafer Alston last night. I met Skip to Malou last night on IG. He followed me. It's dope. Oh man. Broner gotta do this or he's finished. If he's finished. Dame Dash versus the hater Star. What you catching the fade? What's their problem? Star ain't doing nothing but covering the latest news. Dame be off into a whole lot. What I do like about Dame is he stay fresh. When under duress, stay fresh. Whenever there's something going wrong in your life, make sure you stay fresh. It makes things go a lot easier. You dig? Don't never let them see you looking bad. I'm gonna say that again. When under duress, be sure to stay fresh. He said, I got Broner knocking Pac out in 7. That Poppington shit is fresh, but it ain't popular. I'm gonna tell you what's the problem. All these niggas want to be on the internet. Everybody want to be the man just cause. These niggas who was formerly conventionally behind the scenes, behind the cameras and shit, they just got to be on the camera now. They just got to be on. Everybody got a whack ass podcast. Everybody just doing something, man. Like they fucking it up. Especially these rap niggas. Like these niggas need to go back to doing what they do best. Drink Champs is good. Nori got a lot of charisma. He's funny. He's always been funny. He was funny in the fucking Paper Soldiers movies. He was funny in, I think Paid in Full. Like he got the charisma. Fat Joe shit is like watching a librarian have a conversation with somebody and shit. Overrated podcast. Them shits suck. They getting top shelf. They trying to get me the fuck up out of here. They be getting top shelf motherfucking top shelf talent. That Fat Joe shit is on Tidal, right? It's on Tidal. He this motherfucker had common sense on that shit. And Eric B. And fucked both interviews. It's terrible. Tax don't have one of the best podcasts in hip hop. Facts. Fat Joe podcast. Terrible. Nick Cannon has one now. Yeah, everybody. This nigga's not interesting. You know why? Because they're not fans. I missed the Combat Jack show. A lot of people were saying that yesterday. He said he wasn't in Paid in Full. Nor he wasn't Paid in Full. Nori was in Paid in Full with a blue and white MCM short set on. He walked up to the car and he said, "What's good, Ace? You ain't seen me, I ain't seen you. Water." Yeah, water. Y'all know what the fuck y'all talking about, man. I ain't seen you. You what's up, Ace, man? Uptown, downtown. He said, "Where you been?" I don't know, man. He's like, "Man, you ain't seen me. I ain't seen you." Water. Y'all know nothing about that. He told the story about Rico in jail. There you go. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. See? Y'all know y'all urban media, man. Some Panamanian nigga, man. And razors got the cut in the nigga, man. The police was letting this shit go down, man. Come on, man. He said, name a single rapper Soulja Boy ain't inspired. Put on. I seen him arguing on live last night with the boy Famous Dex. That shit was funny as a motherfucker. I'm like, man, these niggas is yelling at each other. They was trying to out yell each other. And then Soulja Boy started taking off his jacket like they about to rumble. Told you that nigga crazy. Kyrie called LeBron and apologized. Immaturity. He know he should have stayed with the big guy. He said, Soulja Boy is that nigga, bro. I don't have nothing bad to say about him. When he was out, his music was always on the radio and shit like that. I just didn't thought it was for kids and shit. Kids to dance and shit. He sung that Superman. That's right. That's Soulja Boy, right? Clown ass niggas try to fight over FaceTime. Yeah, that shit was hilarious as a motherfucker, yo. Shit, okay. Yeah, I didn't listen to shit like that. That was shit that they played at barbecues and the little kids start having a dance contest to and shit. Nah. How do you feel about people having to work on Martin Luther King Day? You got to pay your motherfucking bills, don't you? I don't know, man. I don't have nothing against Dr. Martin Luther King. I think he did. He has a place in the civil rights movement. He was a voice for us, but his philosophy I didn't agree with. So I'm not up on the Martin Luther King thing like that, as far as it being a holiday and I don't know. He said little kids at barbecues. That's what they fucking played that song for. What no grown motherfuckers doing a Superman dance? He pulling a 6ix9ine. Nah. 6ix9ine was actually in a scuffle at that airport. I don't see Soulja Boy getting in those scuffles and shit. MLK used the media against America. I don't know what he did. I just know that to be telling, people, men, mainly men, to turn the other cheek and shit like that, that's not what's up. That's not masculine. That's not a masculine gesture. That's just not what's up. It's not going to end good. You know what I mean? Peace. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so y'all get the notifications and shit. I think asking y'all to like the video is like futile and shit. Y'all don't never like the videos. Y'all sure be up in this motherfucker though. It's a live stream, so y'all, I'm using the MacBook and shit. Y'all excuse the if I was on a jack or something like that, it'd be bigger. But this is a foolproof way of doing streaming online and shit. Fucking with their software and they sound shit like. Thanksgiving is a perfect example of we don't celebrate fucking Thanksgiving. I was listening to Lord Jamar and them niggas on Vlad. They was talking about when the dude got shot with the arrow. Got shot with them arrows trying to go on that island fucking with them people. That shit was funny as a motherfucker. I went light on that topic because I didn't want nobody to act like that I was, making fun of a motherfucker getting killed because that's not what I was doing. But it's funny as fuck. It's funny as fuck because this motherfucker was warned not to go on the fucking island, yo. He was warned not to go over there. He didn't dupe some motherfuckers into taking him over here. The motherfuckers that took him over there told him we only could drive you this far because they're gonna start shooting arrows. Dude had his own motherfucking canoe. This is a nosy motherfucker. No, he had his own canoe and he paddled his way to his death. Paddled the rest of the way. En route, I guess he lifted his Bible up and was trying to say God loves you or some shit. They put the fucking arrow through the motherfucking book. This shit was crazy. There's some cartoon shit. So, yeah, they rubbed him out, man. That shit was crazy. But I was listening to Lord Jamar and them talk about that shit. I ain't want to make no mockery of it, but them niggas made a party out of that shit, man. He said that's that white people. Can't be going over the fuck. Hey, man, if you've been warned not to fuck with somebody, what the fuck? He went to the island twice. And they said the motherfuckers who drove him over there, they didn't leave. They didn't leave him. They just paddled back enough out the way so they couldn't get hit with arrows. They said, we're going to watch this shit. And watched it. He said it was hilarious. Can't be laughing because the motherfucker didn't get killed, but man, if there's he should be put in a dictionary under nosy. And they was on the islands dancing and shit after they did it. They said they shot him down, then they put something around his neck and was dragging him over. Shit was crazy, man. They said where the nigga body at. That's just a done issue. That shit's over. That shit's over. Ain't no he broke the law going over there. Anybody else want to go over there and try? That's what they should have started doing in Africa when them fucking slave catchers showed the fuck up. They should have started dusting their ass off. I remember this motherfucker office. Somebody always what? Jesus Christ. Pardon me. He said, who about to get sentenced? One of my peoples. He's gone and shit. He on his way. Inshallah, he'll be all right. He said should have wore a helmet and football pads. Yeah, he might not have got whacked off like that. I don't know. That shit, niggas had them arrows made out of metal and shit, piercing shit. Did you peep Jason Weaver words about Michael Jackson? Dave Chappelle called it the same way, and especially when he talked about Mike flossing on kids. Good points. Also, will there be more Jason Weaver? Absolutely. Said to be continued, right? When my shits say to be continued or coming soon, put that shit in the bank, yo. Straight up. Happy Friday to everybody. I'm mad I couldn't go to this motherfucking show tonight, man. Everything that I'm supposed to have in this life, I'm gonna get it though. It was decreed. Remember that. Did you see Cass pressing Soldier, man? Soldier Boy is comical as a motherfucker, yo. That jewelry ain't right, man. I ain't no hater. I believe he got a video game out and he's selling games and marketing himself. The shit that he was saying, I believe all of that. But that jewelry ain't right. That jewelry ain't right. I know that jewelry ain't right. It don't shine, number one. And when that shit be clanking and shit, that shit sound like aluminum. It sound funny as a motherfucker. Sound hollow, exactly. That shit ain't right. He said, how you feel about the Dame Dash and Bleak situation? I want to see more. I want to see more. I want to see more, man. Need to see more. Gully not harassing, but I ain't see your the rest of your comment. Good afternoon, everybody that's here. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and follow me on Instagram, The Real Gully TV. Most jewelry is hollowed. You have to request to get, man, I done had big custom pieces, man. Tracks NYC, it don't sound like that. Shit that I was getting from Tracks, a fucking probably bust a glass table, you drop the shit the wrong way. Nah. All right, Charles. They ain't gonna end up putting hands on Star and keep bringing his old lady up. Man, Star a wreck chaser too. Star wreck chase, man, if he get an opportunity. I understand it. I do the same shit. I do the same shit. Took a lot of Star tactics. He said, what happened, bro? You going in? Nah, I'm not the one being sentenced. Y'all came here to see me go to jail? It ain't me. I was smoking at the beginning of this telecast. I was smoking weed with somebody who was going to get sentenced. He said, Star going too far. Star got a history of going to the max with high profile niggas like that. If he get the chance, they know what Star about. He didn't just start this shit. Star been on that. Been on that. Star the one that set it off on Africa Bambaataa. Oh man. Star been on that, yo. Y'all just don't know, man. Y'all might be a little younger in here and shit, man. Star done been kicked off the radio in New York City and all types of shit. I think lawsuits probably. He don't got no picks. Yo. Yeah. He said, what year you get your solid? I'm still on the Tracks NYC website. You can Google that shit. Just Google Gully TV Jewelry. Anybody here? Gully TV Jewelry. One of my pieces still on their website and shit. He said, Star, this is, man, Star gonna say what the fuck he want and get a check in the process. Star be having 3,000 motherfuckers in his live chat. He said niggas ain't gonna run up on Star. He stay telling niggas he got it on him. I believe Star be strapped. I believe he be strapped. And I done been around him. I done kicked it with him and shit. I didn't get no sucker soft vibe or nothing like that. The way he speaks and shit, it's all proper. He enunciates that like that's a part of his character. But I didn't get the cornball, soft suck. I didn't get none of that from being around him. He said, Dame dribble nice right now. Dame, stay involved. He said he used to be a cokehead. Whatever he wear, he old enough. He from that era. He from that era. He said, nah, I would start eating nuts. She ain't smaggy, bro. Star looking for wreck. Shout out to Denmark. What cities and countries is in here? See, when I do the roll call, I need to know what countries is present too. What cities and countries is in here? Jersey City, Baltimore, BX, Jacksonville, New Orleans. Check the roll call. Long Island, Virginia, Youngstown, Northeast, Orange County, California, South Carolina, Richmond, Virginia, Teaneck, New Jersey, Paris, France, Louisville, Queens, Dallas, Columbus, London, England, Atlanta, New Orleans, Boston, Wisconsin, Delaware. I ain't making this up. Pittsburgh, Norristown, Willow Grove, PA, Springfield, Massachusetts, Seattle, St. Pete, Florida, Houston, Oakland, Tampa, Toronto, Allentown, Kansas City. Damn. St. Louis, Orlando, New Jersey, Seattle, London, UK. Appreciate every last one of y'all. Gary, Ann Arbor. Okay, man. Canada. Y'all in here, man. Lagos, Nigeria. Ebro is a sucker. Go back to wherever he come from. Trinidad. Man. Earth is our turf, man. I take it that the dribble is in all 52 states. I got some dope merch in the process of being formulated, man. Some dope shit. Some dope shit. Straight up. Y'all go fuck with it. Y'all hit the like button. We're 300 deep. That's light. It's all good. I'm gonna give y'all another. Let me see. Oh, y'all good 10 minutes. How you feel about Ebro dribble? We checking him out, right? I think he got a little bit too much say-so. And I wonder how did it get that way? I just wonder what did he do to, get, he kind of throw his weight around the shit that he did to Kodak Black and shit. Like, how did he get to this, because when you say his name, it has a connotation to it. Ebro. Like, man, what the fuck is up with this dude, man? Like, what's to him and shit? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. His ego. Enjoyed the ABC joint. I appreciate y'all. Everything this, he said, I got shorties talking about the dribble. Yeah, get your dribble right, man. You know what I'm saying? You see somebody fucking, I tell my kids to get their dribble right, man. My son fucking around and shit, man. Get your dribble right, man. What the fuck is that, my nigga? He the program director. Is he? I didn't know that the program director would actually be on the telecast. I thought they'd be in the cut. Adrian Broner better win this fight. You're separating yourself from these other channels. I plan to do just that. I ain't never been no copycat type motherfucker. I got my own lane, man. I got a little Diddy Bop with me. I call it the dribble, man. AB is going to make it look good for the paper. I think he's a lot bigger than Pacquiao and like mass and shit like that. I think he should be able to dust him off, man. For real. Appreciate everybody for coming through. I think I got some music that I wanted to play for y'all. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Had a record I wanted to play for y'all and shit, but this motherfucker dead. I've been seeing a lot of channels run with your concept. Yeah, MREC, he's interviewing people on IG and uploading them all the time. And these niggas have no originality. That's why they're not going nowhere. That ain't shit. Wait till I unleash this Nation of Islam shit on here. You know what I mean? Straight up. I'm gonna start unleashing some of these ministers on this motherfucking shit. Boogie returns tonight versus the Clippers. Oh yeah, they're gonna beat the shit out of them. Broner thinks he's Floyd, but he ain't got Floyd's skill or money. AB is entertainer. He don't want to box. He wants to rap, man. If he don't win this fight, his boxing days are over with. He said, Gully, that shit. This is called 11 pairs, man. 11 pairs and shit. Come out of Nordstrom's. Checking for different brands, man. I don't fuck with Gucci at all. Y'all made that some nigga shit. Like, that's like a Cadillac. When you see a motherfucker with Gucci on, you're not even impressed or surprised and shit. Like, that's what niggas wear. Gucci is like wearing some fucking Air Force Ones now and shit. You know what I mean? Everybody got it on. Everybody. You niggas don't even got the nerve, originality, and audacity to break a new brand or do something new. So all these niggas do is fucking follow. I don't wear that shit. You got to know what's classic and what's trendy. I told my youngin', I said, man, I don't fuck with that Gucci shit no more, man. I was telling him to put that shit down, and he was trying to justify, oh, the new shit with the, they got the snakes and oh, man, listen, that shit is whack. Because every fucking body wearing it. And let me tell y'all something else, right? It's 2019 now. All your designer that you had on last year, shit's old now. They got new brand. They got a new season that just the 2019 shit out now. So make sure you park them old belts and all that, whatever the fuck you got. Make sure you get some new shit because we paying attention. We watching. Dig? He said, all that shit is getting whacked. It really is. He said, sentencing, what am I late on? It's not for me, Chisholm. Not for me. It was somebody I was smoking with when I first got on here. One of my peoples and shit. Think he gonna be all right. A person with fake Gucci is going to get real love, and a person with real shit gonna be appalled because he knows it's fake. You could say the same about Ralph Lauren then. Nah, they got different. They got denim and supply. They got denim and supply. They got purple label. They got rugby polo. They got variations of different, polo and shit. You don't got to get mixed up in the rock and that same shit that everybody wearing and shit. I've been wearing polo without the horse. I've been wearing horseless polo and shit. You know what I mean? Been wearing Ralph without the horse. That's how you got to flip that shit, yo. Can't get caught up in doing that shit over and over. They got polo shirts and fucking TJ Maxx and Burlington and all. It's a low shirt ain't really like prestige. It's all like it used to be, a regular low shirt. So you got to get some rare shit, yo. Gully, why you not charging aspiring rappers to promote on your channel? I do charge niggas and shit. Niggas be bullshitting. If you ever seen me upload like somebody's music video, or shit, the niggas that I be interviewing, they be even paid me to fly to fucking California. Or when you see, like, when I was out there with Sam Scar, they be even paid. That's a booking and shit. These niggas don't want that. These niggas want a motherfucker to give you something, give them something for free. You know what I mean? Niggas want you to give them something for free. These niggas fuck my email up, sending me music. I tell these niggas all, I don't want your fucking music. I don't want nothing to do with your music unless we have a marketing situation in order. Unless I'm doing some business with you. I don't want to listen to your shit. I don't want to give you no opinion on it. I'll be right there. Give me a second. I don't want a motherfucker to give me an opinion on it. None of that shit. I mean, I don't want to give nobody an opinion on it. I don't want to listen to it. Nothing. I don't want to talk about nothing. I don't want to. Don't Google search. Use Google. Don't ask me no questions. Yo, I want your opinion. Ask Google. You dig? Straight up. Niggas fuck my email up. I'm on another email now. My favorite email, the heart of my fucking company, my main email. These motherfuckers filled that shit up. That my gigs all fucked up. I ain't buying no fucking more gigs from fucking Google, from Gmail. That shit free. So I just start another email. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas fuck my email up, sending me all types of fucking music and yo, I'm from here. This is man, you ain't about to get on free, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if you the second coming of Nas Escobar. I don't give a fuck. Just fuck my email up, yo. I'm on another email address right now. You know how much of a pain in the ass that is? I gotta disconnect. I gotta all my apps, fucking PayPal, Cash App, like all my main business. I gotta disconnect it and put this email on it. Like these niggas fuck my email up, sending me that bullshit. Bullshit. Fuck my email up. Gully. I don't want to hear this shit. I don't even know you, my nigga. Y'all subscribe to the channel, man. I done been here long enough, man. That's been an hour, and I appreciate everybody coming through to kick it with me, man. I got to start getting on here a little bit more in a structured manner. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for the notifications, and follow me on Instagram, The Real Gully TV. Nothing but crack coming off this motherfucking desktop, yo. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, man. All right, Queen. I'm up out of here. 1.